My name is Maria DiDonato. I have my doctorate in psychology from Yardley, Pennsylvania. I have a practice in neurofeedback to treat many different disorders, emotional, behavioral, and some learning disabilities as well. The work that I do has grown from my initial work in neurofeedback for treating ADHD and ADD, because I was in disagreement with the treatment at the time, which was using stimulant medication for these children, and I felt that that was extremely dangerous. I held out until I found something that was safe, and I got on the bandwagon with neurofeedback in 1996, and have been growing with the field ever since. Now I'm following the research models and using neurofeedback to treat many disorders, the types of depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety disorders, also treating easily treating ADHD and ADD, and as well as doing treatment for autism. And I've had several autistic clients. When people finish my program, they're improved considerably. They go out and they just enjoy their lives, and I consider them graduates. They graduate from my program. So that makes me very happy, and I think they're happy. Several I've seen afterwards, and they've reported to me that they've been so successful. I can't tell people enough about how wonderful it is, and I'm trying to get as many people involved as I possibly can so they can get their lives back and be happier. And that's what it's all about, you know, making them turn their lives around and be more of what they are, and open up their mind, the healing power of the brain, and let that work for them instead of, you know, the brain has a capability of healing itself if we give it the right tools. The brain is very cooperative. I call it brain training. That's all it is, and I tell them that the brain produces all kinds of different brain waves, and the brain waves that it produces control our behavior. And sometimes the brain produces too many of the brain waves that don't give us positive behaviors. So all we do is we gently ask the brain with neurofeedback to produce the behaviors that are more positive. And the brain, when it does produce those brainwaves, they find that their behaviors are better. I've been with the EEGer group for a very long time. I've been since 1996, when it was another, I forget the other name it was, but then it became EEG Spectrum, and then it became EEGer. I find that the support team, the support staff, the networking, the affiliate connections that we have between each other is so strong. I've referred people to other affiliates in other states because of our great networking program, and we just have kept up with keeping us in touch and keeping us appraised of all the advancements that are going on. And it's just a wonderful group, and I wouldn't dream of missing a conference because of the way we all come together and we find out the latest and the greatest. It's just super. It's excellent. I love the group, and I'm very, very connected to it. I was a school psychologist, one of 6 in the district. They were recommending, pushing parents to use stimulant medication for their children for ADD. And I have a huge problem with that because stimulant medication is methamphetamine. And I couldn't put my own children on methamphetamine, let alone recommend a parent to put their children on methamphetamine. And I held out, I kept saying, there has to be something better. There just has to be. And I was invited to the conference in '96 down in Atlanta, Georgia, 5-day conference, and I said, I'm sold. I was just in love with it, and I just hit the ground running, came back, started working with it. And it was at that time very limited. Training protocol was really limited, and I was getting great success with that limited protocol, and it has just grown into so many other areas and so many other conditions that we remediate. It's fabulous.